friends, I'm here again. Welcome to my reading vlog, and it's raining outside, which means I can read this book. Hot chocolate, cozy bed, and book is all what you want. That is heaven. You know that. So today I'm gonna read All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. Jennifer Niven. Jennifer Niven. I'm sorry, I don't know how to spell it. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna read this book today. So I saw that all over the social media, everyone is recommending this book. All over the booktube, booktalk, Twitter, everywhere, people are recommending this book. And I saw that there's a book to movie adaptation too, which I'm pretty excited to watch after reading this book, because that's a thing. So I'm gonna read this book. So I got this used copy from an Instagram bookseller, which was pretty cheap actually. And for the person who actually used this copy, I'm so thankful for that person. Look at this. It's like an ebook, and the spine is not even broken, and the pages look, he or she didn't even dog ear it, which I'm very thankful about. Okay, let me get this straight. Everyone is saying that this is such a sad book and it makes you cry and blah blah. So I'm not sure about that, because I'm not a person who cries over book. I rarely even cry over movie also. I'm not actually that emotional. To be honest, I've never cried over book. I think, yeah, I've never cried over book. So yeah. So the thing is, 5 Feet Apart, Fault in Our Stars, Midnight Sign, I read all the books, watched all the films, never even cried. I think for me, this doesn't make me cry, but sometimes I cry over movies. I don't cry over books, but if the book or movie have a great plot twist or like so emotionally heartbreaking things, sometimes I might get teared up. Other than that, I'm not emotional. I'm more like numb, I say. Uh, so I'm pretty excited to read this, and to be honest, I started to read this book and I'm currently on 92. Yeah, I'm currently on page 92, and you can see there are 5 tabs, which means I'm already liking it, and I'll update while reading this book. Stay tuned. I'm at page 110. My mom told me to go and take my evening tea. So I'll be back. Hi, good morning. So it's the next morning. I went for a walk, took a bath, eat my breakfast, and I'm here. So yesterday I couldn't read much because I had some visitors, and I only read until page number 190. So far there's nothing bad happened, and it's funny actually. I also like the character of Theodore Flint. He seems careless, but I like it. I have my post-its and pens to annotate my book, and you can see that I already have some flags on it. So I will update you later. Bye. There's no place I'd rather be than here with you. That's all I need. There's no one I'd rather see close to me. That's all I need. If I could stay here, then I will stay here forever. How am I supposed to smile when it is so sad? So I finished reading this book, and all I have to say is it is depressing. It made me feel like I'm sinking in a deep ocean. Yeah. So this is about a boy who tries to suicide, and also a girl who lost her sister last year because of an accident. This book have so much character development, which I truly like. It talks about how Theodore tries to overcome the suicide thoughts and everything, and also Violet tries to get over with the fact that her sister is dead. This book is so emotional and heartbreaking. So I didn't cry, but I was almost crying while reading this book. It made my heart ache so much. Actually, it broke my heart into a point where I don't want to reread it. So, to wrap up things for you, I'm gonna give this book 5 out of 5 stars because it's now my all-time favorite book. When I went to this book, I clearly knew that it will be emotional because of the tube and talk. I was spoiled enough to know the end also, I think. I knew it will be very upsetting to read. I was expecting and well prepared to cry, which I didn't do. And this book talks about the suicide, anxiety, depression, and bipolar disorder. And also we can see the point of views of both main characters, which is I really liked while reading this book. And also it has easy language, which is easy for us to understand the book. This makes us learn about new things. I don't know about you, at least I learned about new things from this book. If you're gonna read this, disclaimer, it is a really depressing book, and I also had a hard time while reading it. I took some breaks, and also I was staring at the walls for hours and hours while reading this book. If you have depression, think twice before reading this book because it is really depressing, and I hope you will take care of yourself. I also have depression, so I know how hard it is for us to empathize with the book. There are so many trigger warnings for this book because this talks about mental health and mental illness so deeply. I knew it will be upsetting, and yet I read it, which I think is not good thing to do. People say this is the next Fault in Our Stars, which I don't like to say it that way because I think this is unique in its own way. I like Fault in Our Stars so much. I also gave it 5 out of 5 stars, and also I like this so much. But I think these are two different stories on their own way. Fault in Our Stars talk about physical illness, while this All the Bright Places talks about mental illness. It has really slow burn romance, which I really liked. It is so simple and easy to understand. There are some interesting facts included in this book which I didn't know. I found them really fascinating, like things about astronomy and etc. If you are a person who can take so much sadness, I think you should read it. It's not something I'm gonna recommend to anyone or everyone because I think it should be comes with a trigger warning. But if you can bear it up, I think you should read it. If not, please don't be hard on yourself because I got depressed by this. So that's all it for today. Thank you for watching me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.